Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Die Hard with a Vengeance from 1995. It's the third film in the Die Hard collection, is directed by John McTeirnan, and stars Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. Nowadays, Jeremy Irons might be most easily recognized from his work in the DC universe as Batfleck's butler Alfred Pennyworth, but back in the 90s, say Jeremy Irons and it would remind most people of one of two things: The Lion King, where he played the villainous Scar, and this film. It's hard to say which Die Hard film is my favorite, but it's between the original Die Hard and this film, Die Hard with a Vengeance, as I consider them to be far and away the best the franchise has to offer. I think choosing Die Hard would be the easy choice because it's the one that started it all, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Die Hard with a Vengeance, and for several reasons. I think Simon, the name the villain gives himself, is the better villain between himself and Hans from the first film. Now, please understand, I believe Simon is the better villain, and that doesn't mean I think Jeremy Irons plays the better villain, as I believe Alan Rickman is a 10 out of 10 in that department every time. But Simon is a better villainous character than Hans was. The game he puts John and Zeus through, both of Cat and Mouse and of Simon Says, are much more entertaining than Hans could have ever hoped to be as simply a classy terrorist that turns out to be an exceptional thief. His words, not mine. As far as sidekick characters go, I gotta hand it to Die Hard with a Vengeance again, as not only is Zeus more entertaining than Al from the first film, but he's also played hilariously by none other than Samuel L. Jackson, who is able to bring the action and the laughs in equal measure. And finally, Die Hard with a Vengeance wins for widest scope, as the first film takes 99% place in Nakatomi Tower, a 40-store high-rise, while Die Hard with a Vengeance takes place throughout pretty much all of New York. If Die Hard with a Vengeance were a video game, it would be an open-world video game, as the protagonists can go pretty much anywhere they want, including Canada for a little bit of north of the border fun at the tail end of the film. So yeah, I guess it really isn't too hard to figure out which Die Hard film is my favorite, as I was able to put it to categories and everything. But that was given some time to think, as usually when somebody just asks me the question, my answer depends on how I'm feeling that particular day, I guess. But rest assured that Die Hard is in second place by a razor-thin margin. I'm going to give Die Hard with a Vengeance an A+, because duh, of course I am. Tomorrow it's the unrated cut of Live Free or Die Hard, which is an important distinction, trust me. See y'all then.